When I heard about Shahi Hammam, I said, no, I have to only work in this space, because whenever I come here, it's a jewel-like space, so decorative, and one can see the history, the decay, the changes with the time, and so much more. Whenever I do site-specific work, I try to see this, the history of the space, my relationship with that, and the surroundings and the people, always. So this is my city. So this is the first time I am working a site-specific, going to do a site-specific installation in my own city. So, and I can relate with this space and city and the people around. So this work came up, I have spent a couple of days here before I started working here and conceived what I want to do. I have seen this beautiful dome in the main room, and that inspired me. I thought maybe I should start working with this dome, and so I decided to put mirror just to show the reflection and to show the depth. The one thing which is going upward, it's also you can see downwards as well. And and then there is a orange tape on it. As the city is changing, as this building has changed with the time, we will not be able to see this heritage building in the similar way as it was before. So the whole concrete structure, like new train and new transportation means, they are going to start here. So that was my main concern, and I have showed the whole thing in the mirror reflection, which we are looking through those orange tapes. It was abandoned, it was closed, and they have discovered 2-3 years ago they opened it for the public. The whole outer walkway was covered with the garbage, and they really discovered these basements later on. So it restored 4 years ago almost, and then first time I have seen this space. Yeah, I think it's a great opportunity for me, and I try to make a walk through whole space because they have a smaller several rooms. So my work is not just in one room, but you walk around the space and you find out, and they connect. From the mirror to the paintings on the fresco paintings, I have taken the images of the frescoes from the main room with the dome, and I have painted the broken areas of the frescoes with my own vocabulary, how I paint in my paintings in my studio. And I try to fix them in that way. And then it leads also with this textile tapestry work, which is also part of the same installation. And this installation is called More Beautiful for Having Been Broken. Yes, it is. I try to make it a site specific. Like these tapestries are in two parts. Like you take one carpet and cut it in the middle. And because this hammam is half broken, so I decided to put the one part which is made up with the gold plated pins on this hammam, and the half part is because broken, so it's like a falling. So it shows a decay, the process of decay, from gold to steel pins, from the same level to like half torn and fallen. When I have seen this room, the dark room with the basement and the dome and whole that structure, that feels like a shrine. So I decided to put up my one of the video installation, which is about my art practice, my collaboration with Sufi singers, and I think that echo, that dome structure, the light and whole environment really added in that work, and this is just a perfect venue for, I think, to show that work with the sound. My inspiration with the space, my inspiration with the motifs and these geometrical patterns, which I already working with from last 20 years. So those are here like ornamentation, and like all my inspiration is coming from these kind of architectural details which are present here in real form. Main wish was to paint actual frescoes, broken frescoes, because everything is changing, so why not we can just paint those frescoes on the wall which are broken with our own vocabulary. Why one artist cannot add in directly in them. So that was a question. So here I was not allowed to do that, so I have get them printed on the paper and try to make them as real as they are in the space.